Hello, and welcome to my very first Let's Play video. I'm Zsokorad, and this is Zo Plays The Elder Scrolls Arena. I recently bought the Elder Scrolls Anthology, which comes with the 5 main games in the series. And I wanted to try to play them from start to finish. And I thought, if I'm going to do all of that, I might as well record a Let's Play series along with it. I have a bunch of other games that I'm thinking about doing Let's Play series for as well, but I'll get to those a little later. So what do I know about the Elder Scrolls series? Almost nothing. The only one I've ever played was Morrowind, which is the third of the 5 games, back when it was brand new. All I can really remember from it are giant mushrooms, cat people who like moon sugar, which is sort of like a catnip drug, and assassins constantly trying to kill me in my bed. Anything else I might know about the series is from watching others play Skyrim. So other than the fact that I've played through to the first town in this game, which isn't far at all, this will pretty much be a blind playthrough. In this first video, I'm going to take some time to explain what I've learned so far about this game as I go through the process of creating a new character. But before I get started, I want to set the stage for this game by reading the opening text that appears when the game launches. It says, "For centuries, different factions battled in petty wars and border conflicts until in Second Era 896, Tiber Septim crushed all those who opposed him and took control, proclaiming himself as Emperor. Still, the bitter years of war had its effect on the populace. The name Tamriel, Elvish for dawn's beauty, seldom fell from anguished lips and was soon forgotten. In a place where life and death were different sides of the same coin tossed every day, the people of the known world began calling the land of their sorrow the Arena. Now, 492 years after Tiber Septim took control and kept the peace, the land of Arena has a new threat. The Emperor Uriel Septim VII celebrates his 43rd birthday, but jealous hearts desire the throne and plot his downfall. It is said that hope flies on death's wings. Prepare then, for as the Elder Scrolls foretold, it will be here that your adventure begins." So that is the stage that has been set for us. Without further ado, let's play the Elder Scrolls Arena. So, let's start a new game. Uriel Septim IV, Emperor of Tamriel, stands with Talon, leader of the Imperial Guards. They have been summoned by Jagar Tharn, imperial battlemage of the Empire, on rumors of treachery. The Emperor is betrayed and transported to a dimension of Tharn's choosing. After months of preparation, Jagar Tharn takes the throne. Rhea Semaine, once Tharn's apprentice, is captured before she can warn the Elder Council of the Imperial Battlemage's treachery. Manipulating the essence of magic, Tharn prepares to take the true Emperor's place as ruler of the known world. The Imperial Wizard wastes no time in gathering his servants and turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's Guard. Okay, so start you off with 2 options. Generate basically asks you a bunch of multiple choice questions, and it tells you, based on your answers, what class you would be. It says what you would survive the longest as. But I've already decided I want to be a thief. So they've got all these different classes in here. We're going to be thief. Name. I also decided that already. Jahal Dar. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a Khajiit, and I looked up some naming conventions for Khajiit, and basically J at the beginning stands for either bachelor or young male, and Dar at the end stands for either clever or thief. Choose a gender, male. From where dost thou hail, Jahaldar, the thief? So we got all these different options. I think I don't quite remember which one the Khajiit are from. Oh, Black Marsh is the land of the Argonians. No. Let's actually take a moment to look at all of these real quick to see where the classes are from, races are from. So Dark Elves are from Morrowind. I know the Nords are from Skyrim. Bretons are from High Rock. Red Guards are from Hammerfell. High Elves are from Somerset Isles. Or Isle. Wood Elves are from Valenwood. You can't pick Imperial Province. I'm not quite sure why. I guess that's just a mixture of everything. So, Elsewhere? I guess Khajiit are from elsewhere. Then thou wilt be known as the thief Jahaldar, who wouldst call elsewhere, land of the Khajiit, his home. Know ye this also, thy race is born of the desert, where life is cruel and harsh, and death comes on vultures' wings. Thou art feline and sleek, deadly hunters of the wastes. Thy body and mind must be agile and intelligent if thou art to succeed as a thief. That's actually a clue that I need to put stats into agility and intelligence. Go ye now in peace. Let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. That does not look like a cat person to me. Apparently in the first game they weren't quite cat-like. Distribute your points as needed. Let's see, so needed agility and intelligence. They actually don't give you any information as to what these stats do, although you could take an educated guess, but I looked in the manual, and just a real quick rundown of what these stats are. SDR strength, that's pretty obvious. It does damage, fatigue points, and how much you can carry. Intelligence, INT, does spell points, it helps with negotiating and lockpicking. Willpower, the spell resist, and negotiating. On my screen that does not look like WIL, it looks more like VIS, like vision or something. AGI is agility, which is melee hit chance, damage avoidance, and lockpicking. SPD is speed, movement speed, and ranged fire rate. E&D is endurance, health points, healing rate, fatigue points, poison resist. PER is personality, which apparently only helps with negotiating. And then LUC is luck, which helps with everything. It doesn't quite explain how. I guess it just increases the RNG rolls or something. So, need intelligence and agility as a Khajiit. These stats that you start with are apparently completely random. And as well as your bonus points are random. So I guess you could just sit here and start new games over and over until you got what you wanted. I'm gonna do some endurance. I think that's right. Yeah, health points. Because I'm going to need it. And let's do some negotiating. And what was wisdom? Spell resist and negotiating. 1 point left. Let's put in luck. I'm gonna need that too. Okay. I haven't actually even thought about what these might be. Save stats. Thou wilt now choose thy appearance. Thy mine canst be altered by clicking thy face. Canst be altered by clicking thy face. When thou art finished, select Done to enter the world of Tamriel, home of the arena. On my screen, it's really hard to read this stuff. This text seems all broken up. I think in the final video, it's pretty readable though, but for me it's hard. These are definitely not cat people. I haven't seen any of these pictures yet. Wow. These are terrible. Let's go with this Tommy Wiseau looking guy. Done. Do not fear, for it is I, Rhea Simone, Jahaldar. Listen to me, there are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die. Jagar Tharn, imperial battlemage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the imperial court. In that act of arrogance, he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of this cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffers. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the imperial seat. Be careful. There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now, vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Jahaldar, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams, so it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend, one in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope, Obi-Wan. Okay, so the controls are really weird, but I guess back in 1993, 1994, this was maybe... Well, I don't know if this was done before, but, you know, they hadn't made a bunch of games yet. You awaken to the drip of water from somewhere above. The cell walls are covered in slime, as are the chains which hang from above. Your eye, however, immediately goes to a strange ruby glint from the corner of your cell. I guess that's the ruby glint. I think this is health. This is fatigue. And I think that would be spell points, if I could do spells as a thief. And if I click on the portrait, I can look at my stats and my equipment. I don't know why they didn't just equip that to begin with, but now I have a short sword. Okay, so I have to move with the arrow keys, or I can just click on the edge of the screen like that, which is very, very awkward to me, so I'm not going to do that. Just move with the arrow keys. To click on that, I have a ruby key. You open door with ruby key. So the attacks are even, well, I don't know if it's stranger, but it took me like 4 or 5 times to run through here before I was even able to figure out how to attack. And the only reason I was able to figure that out because I looked in the manual. So first you have to bring up your weapon. You can press A also. To attack, you have to hold right click and drag in different directions. And the direction you drag in determines your bonuses on your attack. So if you do a diagonal slash in either direction, you get -5% to hit and +2 damage. If you do horizontal cuts, I think, there you go. There's no bonuses whatsoever. That's just his attack. That's desperation. A vertical chop, which is pull the mouse downward, is minus... I didn't see what I just did. Minus 10% to hit, plus 4 damage. So yeah, you can do a lot more damage, but you have less chance to hit. But if you do a thrust, which is upward, you have plus 10% to hit, minus 4 damage. So you do less damage, but you're more guaranteed to hit. That's really complicated to me. But, we'll get through it. So this is treasure. Gold, bracers, buckler. Buckler. Can I use a buckler? I can. Good. And bracers. I think if I right click it, I can see charges. So it's teal means it's magic and has to be identified to reveal what it does. And apparently it can do whatever it does 29 times with those charges. By the way, these numbers, they're associated with different parts of the body, so you could probably guess. That would be helmet, shoulder, chest, and so on. Basically, the higher the number is, the worse off you are. You want negative numbers, which again is strange. And that's your armor rating, which I think reduces how much damage you take. Corridors here seem twisted and confusing, but Rias' instructions were to go west then south and find the shift gate. If I press M, which is also this button, there's the map. That's a door. The yellow one is me. That's where we started. And something pretty cool about the map is if you click, I just clicked on the red door, you can type in what it is. So you can explore and basically fill out your map on your own. One of the few times I ran through this, NPCs actually would mark on my map for me where things were if I asked them. But we'll get to that. So I have to head west and then south. I guess I don't get to see my shield. I hope it's working. Okay, a door just opened. What? Oh shit! Attack! Attack! Okay, that was a goblin. I found a staff. I don't think staffs help a thief. I think this was... like I said, I've been through here a few times. I've only gotten to the first town, which is at the very end of this little dungeon here. It took me like 15 tries to get through here. Because first I didn't know how to attack. And then, apparently, because this runs on a DOS emulator, called, MS-DOS emulator called DOSBox, you have to have perfect settings to get the game to run correctly. It like tries to play it too fast. The frame rates go crazy. That was not good. Climb, get up there. I'm gonna die. Okay, get out of here. That goblin's gonna kill me. He's blocking me. See, I'm already half health. This is a very hard game. What I was saying, DOSBox, you have to have the right settings or else the game will play too fast, and like that goblin will come running out of the darkness and just start attacking, wailing on you 3 or 4 times before you even see him. So I had to mess with the settings quite a bit. I'm gonna avoid him. He hit me 3 more times. I might not have the right settings here. I'm probably gonna die. Look at that. He's hitting me from that all... Crap. Hey, he's hitting me too. I'm about to die. I think there are little rooms in here they call niches? This. Seems safe to rest in these niches. You think the rats or other creatures may not smell you with the draft that runs so close to the floor. I think I can rest in here? I've never tried it. I've tried resting in this dungeon, but monsters always wake me up and kill me. Until fully healed. Okay, cool. If the monster was going to wake me up, it would have done it by now. That's a lot of resting. I'm healed! Well, I never did that before. Of all the times I came through here before. Die! Die! Yeah. I don't know. Figured it out! That sound is from the Nickelodeon, or it was used in the old Nickelodeon show, Figure It Out. Gained a level. So that gave me 6 points. Let's have a little bit of strength. And more agility. Because I want to avoid being hit. And one more. Click on his body. 3 gold. They seem to be attacking a bit too fast. I might still have the wrong settings, which is not good. It's the same one. Okay, run for it. Get up there. Slash, slash. Nothing usable. Not even that battle axe he was holding. Red eyes seem to glitter at you from the darkness. I hope that's just rats. Aha! Secret door. Oh! Okay, it's just a rat. I thought that blue thing was some monster I've never seen. No! Get out of here! Is a rat carrying gold? No. Longbow. Let's see. I think I have to... Or not, no. The rats like to repeat themselves a lot. Okay. Oh, here it comes! Get him! Treasure. Crystal and saber. No! Get out of here! I don't know if I actually have to put the mouse over them or just attack in their general direction. Let's see. Is that... I think red means I can't use it. Is that saber? Short sword is... Yeah, that's what I got. It's 1 to 8 damage. That's 3 to 12. That's definitely better. Nice. And that's unidentified. So it's useless for now. Rats never carry anything, so I don't know why I'm even clicking them. And apparently Ruby Key works on every single... No! Works on every single door in here. Oh! No! Let's see this. Skittering. Oh, tiny claws, that's rats. Making noise, so I probably can't see. Yeah. They can't camp, they're nearby. Yep. Gotcha. Alright. I still hear them. Go away so I can sleep. I don't know what that noise is. That noise right there. I don't know what that is. Is that like my heartbeat? When it happens, you can't hear around you. No, there's still something near me. I don't think there's a fear level in here. I would... No! No! Let's see. Get in here. Well, I heard one, so I doubt I can sleep. I really need to sleep. I'm less than half health. Let's go back this way. No. Ah, there's the way out. I guess I don't need to heal. Okay, so this is some sort of password bind protection they put into the game back in '94. I have to look up this number and type it in for the cost of this force bolt. So, I'm gonna end this first video here. I'll do that, and when I come back in the next video, I'll be in town. So, thanks for watching.